Hi everyone, we continue our discussion on gathering the input data needed to build the financial model for your business idea. In the previous video, we looked at the data required to define the pricing strategy of your business idea. You can find the link to that video in the description below. Today we will talk about the sales plan. In the comments under this video, please share any additional data that you believe an entrepreneur should collect when preparing a sales plan. Our goal is to turn this video series into a free, open encyclopedia for aspiring entrepreneurs who have a business idea but do not know where to begin gathering the information needed to evaluate it. Upcoming videos will cover the collection of input data for fixed and variable costs, payroll planning, investment planning, production planning, financing, and other important sections of a business plan's financial model. So be sure to subscribe. There's a lot of valuable content ahead. Now, let's move on to the sales plan. Let's start with the simplest approach. If the business is relatively straightforward, begin by creating a list of products or services and specifying the monthly sales plan for each product or service. Be as detailed as possible. Take a close look at your business idea. There may be fluctuations in sales volume throughout a typical year. These fluctuations can vary for different products and services. Keep this in mind and be very careful when planning. Sometimes, the nature of a business also implies seasonal sales patterns within a typical week. Sales may increase on weekends while remaining stable from Monday to Friday, or vice versa. How does it work in your business? Think about it. Client types. Now let's move on to more advanced concepts. Classify your clients into different types. One type of client buys a lot, while another buys only a little. This distinction will need to be taken into account in your calculations. There is also a classification of clients based on their life cycle. One type of client makes only a single purchase, while another continues to buy frequently and in large quantities for years. Entrepreneurs often overlook this when forecasting revenue. Think carefully about whether your business has these types of clients and how significantly they affect your sales plan. There are types of businesses in which the sales plan is set as a percentage of the total market size. However, one must be careful here since production and other operational constraints may affect the sales plan. Be attentive. There's a scenario in which you can set a sales plan by knowing your advertising and marketing budget and knowing how much it costs you to acquire each new customer of each type. Try it. This method might work for you. It is extremely important to plan for a gradual ramp up to your target sales level. Remember that when you open, you may operate at a loss for several months or even a year. This way, you will more accurately estimate the project's financing needs. You should also consider the possibility of quickly increasing or decreasing the sales plan using percentage coefficients. These should be applied to customer types as well as to all products and services. This will help you test your business model for financial resilience. It's a very useful tool. Another very useful feature. For all products and services, as well as customer types, you should include the option to turn them on or off in your financial calculations. This will allow you to see the impact of different products and customer segments on financial performance, as well as on the project's funding requirements. It is an indispensable tool for presenting the project to investors later on, as well as for testing how different sales factors affect the business's ability to survive. So today, we reviewed the set of input data blocks that a beginner entrepreneur should collect when analyzing a future sales plan. We covered basic elements such as monthly sales plans for each product or service, as well as more complex aspects, seasonality of the sales plan within the year, and seasonality of the sales plan within the week. We also discussed the ramp up to the target sales level. In addition, we differentiated sales plans across different customer types, both in terms of sales volume and customer lifetime duration. We explored the option of defining a sales plan as a percentage of the total market. We also showed that it is possible to build a sales plan based on marketing and advertising budgets, as well as knowledge of the cost of acquiring a single customer of each type. We further emphasized the importance of adding scenario coefficients for increasing and decreasing sales plans across different products and services, as well as different customer types. Additionally, to simplify testing the financial resilience of your business idea, we recommended introducing a system for including and excluding sales plans for different products, services, and customer types from the calculations. This allows you to quickly test various operational scenarios and adjust your business strategy in time, especially if you see that removing a certain customer type or product from the model makes the project unprofitable or non-viable. It also helps remove rose-colored glasses and shows you, as the project initiator, that in some areas of revenue generation, you may be overly optimistic. Leave comments under this video about what else could be added to input data collection for sales planning and beyond. We want to turn this series into a free encyclopedia for aspiring entrepreneurs who have a business idea but are not yet sure how to approach collecting the input data needed to calculate its profitability. In the near future, we are preparing a series of videos on collecting input data for areas such as payroll, fixed and variable costs, investment planning, production planning, and project financing. In short, subscribe. It's going to be interesting. We have been developing business plans and financial models for 20 years. All links are in the description. See you in the next videos.